When dealing with a narcissist, it can be hard to know how much to care about their feelings. Narcissists are people who have an inflated sense of self-importance and entitlement. So when you show them that you care too much about them and their feelings, they'll probably just take advantage of that. But if you want to show a narcissist that you don't care, there are some steps you can take. Watch until the end as I reveal to you 10 ways to show a narcissist that you don't care. Number 1. Don't ask how they're doing or what they have been up to lately. Narcissists love to talk about themselves, and they love it even more when you ask them about it. They'll tell you about the new car they bought, the new house, or the new job. And if you ask them about it, they'll probably be happy to share. If you want to avoid being sucked into their world, avoid asking questions about them and their life. Don't ask how they're doing or what they've been up to lately. The more attention you give the narcissist, the more they'll want from you. Don't ask them how they're doing or what's going on in their lives unless it's vital for work or survival, like if there's an emergency. If you happen to run into a narcissist in person, simply say hello and walk away. Don't ask how they're doing or what they've been up to lately. Number 2. Don't agree with everything they say. Narcissists are so good at making other people feel important and unique. But it's important to keep your cool. Don't agree with everything they say, even if it's something you actually agree with. If they say something completely untrue, then tell them it's not true. But don't get into an argument about it. Narcissists are obsessed with validation. So if they think everyone agrees with them all the time, then they won't feel like they need validation from anyone else. The key is to disagree without being disagreeable. Narcissists also love to be right about everything. They will often get angry if you disagree with them or offer another perspective. If they ask for your opinion on something, try saying, "I don't know," or "That's not exactly what I would have done." This will drive them crazy because it makes them feel like others do not value their opinions. Number 3. Don't compliment them in any way, shape, or form. Narcissists thrive on attention and admiration. If you're dealing with a narcissist, they will be happy to tell you that they're great at everything. They'll brag about their achievements and how amazing they are as people. Don't compliment the narcissists. If they can't get those things from other people, they'll try to get them from themselves. So when you compliment them, they'll feel good about themselves and then return to their old behavior patterns. This includes telling them that they look nice or smart or anything like that. If they ask why you aren't saying anything, say, "I just don't like to compliment people." Number 4. Don't let them use guilt trips on you. If you're dealing with a narcissist, you know how much they love to play the guilt card. If they bring up something from your past that made you feel bad, don't let them get away with it now by making you feel guilty for something else. Don't let them use guilt trips on you. If a narcissist tries to guilt trip you into doing something for them, just say no. If a narcissist wants something from you but won't take no for an answer, it's not worth your time wasted on them. Narcissists don't care about your needs or desires. They only care about themselves. So it's important not to let them guilt trip you into doing things for them, because if you give in, they'll keep doing it. Number 5. Don't respond immediately to them when they say something hurtful. When they say something hurtful, don't respond immediately. Wait a few minutes before responding so that they'll get bored of waiting for a response from you. Narcissists will then move on to someone else who will give them what they want. An audience full of desperate people to hear every word they say. If the narcissist pushes too hard, feel free to tell them how much their actions hurt or upset you, but only in a matter-of-fact tone of voice without any emotion involved. Number 6. Ignore them when they try to get your attention. If you want to show a narcissist that you don't care, the best way is by ignoring them completely when they try to get your attention. If they're constantly trying to make sure you notice them and give them attention, just ignore it. If they keep doing it, walk away. You can't change them or their behavior, so there's no point trying. This will make them feel like their efforts are not working. Narcissists will eventually give up trying so hard because it's not worth all the effort if no one cares about them anyway. Number 7. Refuse to play their games. When you're dealing with a narcissist, sometimes the only way to get them to stop trying to control you is by showing them that they don't have power over you. And the best way to show a narcissist that they don't have power over you is by refusing to play their games. This means not responding when they try to make you feel guilty or manipulate you into doing what they want. When narcissists accuse you of doing something wrong, tell them calmly that no, it's not true. When they try to make you jealous, stay calm and cool. And if they try to make themselves look good at your expense, they will just walk away. By refusing to play their games, you'll send the message that you don't need them in your life, which might be enough for them to back off. Number 8. Don't take responsibility for their actions or words. Narcissists will always try to make other people feel responsible for their actions so that they don't have to be accountable for what they've done or said. Don't fall into this trap. It's not your fault if someone else is acting like an asshat. If they try to blame you for something and make it seem your fault, you can always say, "But I didn't do anything." Narcissists always make themselves seem like the victims in any situation, even when they're abusive towards others. Show narcissists that you don't care about their behavior by refusing to engage with them or acknowledge what they're doing. Number 9. Show them that you don't care about their opinion. Narcissists are all about the spotlight. If you really want to show a narcissist that you don't care about their opinion, you need to make them feel like their opinion doesn't matter. When you show a narcissist that you don't care about their opinion, they will be forced to take notice of the situation. Suppose they continue to try to make you feel bad about yourself. In that case, they are simply trying to create an emotional reaction from you so they can use your emotions as a way to control you. Don't engage with them when they try to get a response out of you when this happens. Just keep on walking. Number 10. Never share your feelings with them. It can be tempting to share your feelings with a narcissist, especially if you're trying to get them to change their ways. You might think that showing them how much you care will convince them to treat you better. But the truth is that this approach doesn't work. Narcissists are notoriously self-centered people who can't see past their own needs. You're probably feeling pretty emotional right now, and that's okay. But if you want to show a narcissist you don't care, you need to make sure you don't share your feelings with them. If they know how much something means to you, they will use it against you. Remember this. Narcissists are masters at manipulating people by making them feel like they're the only ones who matter. But here's the thing. Narcissists don't actually care about you. If you really want to show a narcissist that nothing matters to you, then the best thing for them is not to know anything about yourself or what matters in your life. If there are important things to you, keep them close and private. This will make it harder for them to use them against you later on down the line. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. Never miss every future upload.